All right, we're getting started here. Looks like he's coming with throwers, has a couple furnaces to assist, and drops down the warden here. Zaps out. Looks like he got a fire spitter, and I'm assuming, I don't know what was next to the fire spitter in the center there. All right, well, this is the Vortex Lunatic League, and we got Gorkha Rocks versus Blue Whales. Setting a funnel. All right, dropped a totem, had to revive his warden there. Drops his troops in, pushed it in towards the town hall. Has a log launcher to open up the walls so they go right in. Drops a king and queen up there at 11:30. Wants these troops to push in. Which it looks like they will once they secure the gold storage. All right, now they push in, get the town hall, taking out the multi-archer. All right, out pops the Super Yeti out of the log launcher. Do they activate the Gigabomb? It looks like they just avoided it. It looks like they're going to it now, though. There you go. All the troops go flying. In on the Revenge Tower. Take down the Revenge Tower very quickly. Drops an overgrowth. Looks like these throwers are going to go around now with the King Queen, which is kind of nice. Has 57 seconds still. Drops the Dragon Duke at 3. Finds a Tesla farm. Still has a lot of abilities. Has a lot of troops. Does he have the time to get through this space? We'll see. Does pop the King ability and the Queen ability. Drops a poison there for the CC. Out comes a couple ice golems. Monolith is awake now and is hitting some of his troops. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a defense. Everything kind of fizzled down after those abilities. See how much percentage he ends up with. It's a little more, 84%, 85%. Ends up with an 85% 2-star. All right, this is Blue Whales going in on Gorkha Rocks. Let's see if Beast can defend or Show Rav can get it done. Anyway, the first hit was an 85% 2-star, so he's looking to get more percentage than that. Well, he's obviously looking to get a 3-star, but at least get an 85% 2-star. Get some zaps. Let's see what he zaps out. There you go. He zaps down here, takes out. Oh, he didn't get the multi. I think he wanted that multi. There they go in. They secure the town hall nice and early. Pushing in. Most of the troops go in there. There's a few throwers that went on the outside. It's not bad, though. Might actually be a good thing. There you go. Drops a Dragon Duke. Pushing in towards the core now. Seems like everything's fizzling out. I'm not even sure why. Just there's a lot of damage on them, I guess. All right. Just seemed like he lost a lot of throws there, and I didn't really see what the reason was behind. I mean, he doesn't have a warden right now, but even before that. Has a revive for the Dragon Duke. Let's get a few more percentage. I think he's decided what he wants to revive to get the most possible percentage. There, does the Dragon Dukes. Probably not going to get much, though, since that minion prince is there. Yeah. So he ends up with a 76% 2-star. Good try. Oh, here we go. We got Beast going in. All right. Here's the Fireball. Setting up for that now. Has throwers. So he's setting up for the Fireball right now. Lands right where he wants. Quakes. Oh, what a nice funnel that sets up, huh? Here we go. He's going to take out this air defense next. Okay, drops the troops in, pulls them. Here they go. Drops a totem down for the long shot there to distract. They're pushing in right towards the town hall right here. Does find a little Tesla farm. Take out the long shot, so that's good. Now he opens up the wall. They're going to take out the town hall immediately. And here he goes. He throws the thrower siege there, which will open up a lot of the walls for him throughout the attack and provide some giants in the mix as well. Drops an overgrowth in the core. There he goes, taking out this spitter early on. There you go, takes down the multi there. Walls are going to get opened up here. They get through, pushing around. The overgrowth wears off. Throwers all change their focus, which is good. Get this core taken out. He needs to get that bomb hive down, which it looks like he will. He has a couple root riders there too as well. They'll help open up the walls. All right, has the Revenge Tower in the back end here. Drops an Invis to help with that. Dragon Duke is working on it. It's still doing a lot of damage. The Invis wears off. He gets it down, though, before... All right. Has a minute. Does he have the strength? I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. Warden likes to get in front of the throwers and goes down. So, does have a revive still. I think the Dragon Duke can get through this base if he has the time. Revives the Dragon Duke. That Expo's locked on there to the action figure who just got sprung, which is pretty funny to see. All right, he needs to get this Expo down. And I think he has the strength. Does he have the time? Might not have the time now. Because that Dragon Duke will stay healthy. We'll see. It's going to be close. Yeah, I just don't think he has quite the time. 9 seconds. 8. Yeah. 5. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be just slightly short. Does he get 99? Gets 99. Oh, so close. 99% 2-star. He's coming in with throwers. Let's see. Okay, no Fireball. Action figure. Magic Mirror. Snake Bracelet. And Spiky Ball. You guys going in right here at 6 o'clock. Here you go. Sets a funnel with the Dragon Duke and the King. Pushing straight towards the town hall. All right, earthquakes those walls to weaken them a little bit for the log launcher. He wants to get through there as fast as he can. Yep. All right, they're taking out the long shot. Looks like they're going to secure the town hall pretty shortly. Has a Revenge Tower up there. Did overgrowth the bomb hive there, so he doesn't have so much on them all at once. But he wants to get to this revenge tower early on. Looks like the log launcher is going to open up now. Out comes a Super Yeti, I believe, is in that pack. Yep, Super Yeti. See it now. It's going to take out the bomb hive. They're going after this multi now. All right, everybody's working from the core there. These throwers have pretty good reach, which is kind of nice. They do have a lot on them too. There you go. Gets that spitter down. Going after the multi here. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking some of the view. Let's go. There we go. Dragon Duke's getting a little bit healthy there because there's not a lot on him right now. But now the monolith there needs to go down, which it does. Looks like this might be a 3-star. It was looking pretty strong to me. Has plenty of time. Yep, this is going to be a 3-star. So Blue Whales answers with the 3-star, which we'll look at the percentage right after. I think they're still behind on percent with it, but I think they'll be ahead on stars. Let's see. And there it is. Answers with a 3-star. So here we go. After 4 attacks, they're ahead on stars, 5-4. I think they're slightly behind on percent, even though they're ahead on stars. Sawrose is going in. He's bringing throwers. He's got a fireball here he's setting up for right now. There's the equipments. There you go, setting up for the fireball. Lands it right there on the rage tower. Takes out 2 scatter shots. Wow, that's nice. And now those troops don't have to worry about that gigabomb there, I believe. I believe they'll go around it now. That's nice. All right, here comes the throwers. Pulls the warden for his siege. He does have a log launcher selected right now currently. Oh. Dropped his queen up there. And his king. Dude, this is a nasty compartment with those 3 infernos, and you got the bomb hive down there. There's a lot around in this area. Drops his log launcher. It's going to open up the walls there. Does it take down? It's going to take down the revenge tower, I think. So that's good. Drops an overgrowth. And the Super Yeti does take down the revenge tower. He's working on the long shot now. Lava Hound pops. Man, what good value out of that CC. That Super Yeti did take down the long shot. The Dragon Duke here is getting hit by a couple beams here. Pops the ability on him, the stun ability, which was a good move. He's getting down the geared cannon. All right. Let's see. There's still a monolith there. He distracts it with the Skelly spell. He has some support troops. I don't know, but it looks like all those throwers melted, I guess, when I was looking the other way. So he's getting... Oh, he has a baby dragon, so he's getting a few more percentage points. Let's see what he ends up with. Looks like that's it. It looks like it's going to be a 77% 2-star, I believe. Oh, 78. All right, because that's in range. So right there, he ends up with a 78% 2-star. Romeo from Blue Whales is going in on the Ghost. Let's see. He has Dragon Riders. A few Rocket Loons to help. Quite a few. Drops a Flame Flinger, which I like to see. I just think he gives so much value. And let's see what he has here. Both books. There's the minion prints. It's weird not seeing a king in an attack for me. Drops a Rocket Loon to take out that air defense. All right, here's the Dragon Duke coming in at 6. Set in a funnel. All right. Let's see when he starts going. Because he doesn't have a poison for the furnace in the CC. Here we go. Flying 1 o'clock. All right. There he goes. Has some Inferno Dragons behind too. Distracts the Revenge Tower. Pops the Warden ability. Wants these troops to fly in towards the Town Hall, I believe. All right. Revives his Dragon Duke. It's working down there. Revenge Tower goes down to the Inferno Dragon. Pops the Minion Prince ability there. Inferno Dragon's locked onto the King. Get that out of the way. Well, went down. So the Minion Prince is after the King now. Town Hall does get secured. Has a monolith right there that the Inferno Dragon locks onto. But it goes down. Dragon Duke's taken out quite a bit. Staying pretty healthy. Now it's getting... Yeah, he goes down right there. Then the monolith does fall down in the core. There's quite a bit of base left. I don't think he has quite enough to get it. But he is going to get a higher percentage. Because he has a lot of outside buildings that he can take down as well. Oh, time though. 18 seconds yet. Not as high as percentage I thought because there's not much time left. All right, goes down. We get one more? Nope. 75% 2-star. So after 3 attacks apiece, Blue Whales lead 7-6. Here we are. We have the Ghost from Gorkha Rocks going down Blue Whales. He's bringing in, it looks like Root Riders. He has some Super Wiz and some Valks. These Rock Loons finding a couple Teslas. Drops another one for the multi-mortar. Looks like he's setting up for... Oh, he has a walk going on right here, RC walk. There, drops a rage. No, it's the rage spell. Drops an overgrowth in the core. Drops his troops in over here at 230. Headed in. Drops his thrower siege. Will help open up all the walls, of course. Provide some tanking too with those giants. Pushing in towards the town hall. There you go, secures the town hall, moving in pretty quickly here towards the monolith. Pops the warden ability, taking down the defensive Dragon Duke, and the monolith goes down. There you go, does have this bomb hive that he covers with an overgrowth, which is nice because it was hidden as healers. Has quite a few abilities left. They're pushing through. This is looking pretty strong to me. Let's see, does have a few spells to support. Has a poison spell, and he also has a totem left. Drops the poison and the totem. Healers are getting hit by that bomb hives, and they go away. So let's see, does have 3 abilities left. There goes the RC abilities, taking down the scatter shot first. right, RC's trying to get this Expo, which she will get. Yes. And she goes down. Still has 2 abilities here. Pops the Queen ability there. Has the clone. Drops the spiky ball. Has the action figure. Does he have the time to get to that bomb hive? Oh, he drops a rocket loon for the bomb hive, but it goes down. Yeah, I don't know. This is close. Gets through. Oh. I didn't notice the queen went down. That must have been a clone queen that disappeared. Here we go. Got throwers coming in. He has a log launcher selected. There's the warden at 12. Tail on the queen. All right, here comes the throwers. Heading straight in towards that town hall. Throws his king down there to help set a funnel. And the queen. Then throws the dragon duke on the other side. All right, they're going to secure the town hall right off. Switch to a thrower siege. That'll help open up the walls for him. He's pushing in, wants to get this monolith down as quick as possible. Has a couple fire spitter on him. A lava hound pops, so that's going to distract his throwers for a little bit. Let's see. Now they lock onto the monolith, pushing through. All right, he's getting in the core now. There you go. Dragon Duke has the Phoenix on him. Headed in. The walls open up there, so he's going to take it on the bomb hive. Looks like they'll move over. Oh, they went over to the right. Okay. Has a lot on the back end with that revenge tower, which is well trapped, it looks like. Does have 4 totems to use. There you go. Drops one there. Needs to get through. Oh, does the warden... Yeah, all those troops disappeared. It's that revenge tower, man. When you go near it at the end, it's just so strong. So what do you do? It kind of reminds me of Town Hall 11 with the Eagle, how they always put it far away from the Town Hall and force you to make a decision, go high risk to try to get a 1-star, you know, by you not securing the Town Hall that way. Getting a little bit more. We'll get this building, 82%. Looks like that's all he gets. So he ends up with an 82% 2-star. Nice attack. Good try. All right, so here we go. After 4 attacks apiece, Blue Whales leads it 9-8. Here's the percentage for you. All right, here we go. We got Gorka Rocks versus Blue Whales. He's going in with he has some Roots, some Super Wiz, and some Valks. Start off with an RC walk. One's RC. Gets the multi, gets the scatter. Oh, doesn't get the scatter. Recalls right before that. Lost his Fox too. All right, and that unfortunately that scatter is getting repaired. Drops an overgrowth. Pushes in here. Trying to direct his, finds a tornado trap. There is a lot of healers with the long, or not, there's a lot of heroes near the long shot. There's 2 heroes there as well, so he has a lot of power right there in on the defense side around the town hall, plus the monoliths there. So it'll be interesting to see how they get through that. And then around the Revenge Tower, he's got both Super Whiz Towers as well and the Fire Spitter. So that's a lot of damage. Does overgrowth. Looks like the Queen's going to secure the Town Hall. Troops are pushing in that area. Then you get that Super Whiz Tower down before the overgrowth wears off. Hopefully they do. It doesn't look like they have it. All right, Queen's still healthy. Here's his troops pushing in here, but I think they're just going to get eaten right now. Got the Fire Spitters on them, the Revenge Tower. Yeah, what a nasty portion of the base that was. Queen goes to ability. Queen goes down. Yep. Look at that area right there. That's an interesting base. I mean, I feel like you have to go in behind all that stuff. Has a poison spell left over. 69% 2-star. All right, let's see here. Here we go. We're down to the last attack. They need 2 stars to win this war. And we'll see if they can do it. They're coming in with... what's he got here? Throwers, and they're in. Right at 12. That's why I didn't see it. There you go. He's going straight in towards that Town Hall to secure the 1st star right off. Drops the Dragon Duke and the King to funnel. As well as the Queens are helping out. They're taking down the long shot. They're going to go after the Town Hall shortly after the storage goes down. There they go. Dragon Duke does get revived by the Phoenix. He's pushing in. Already at 27%. He just needs to get 50% to secure this war. And Blue Whales will take this match. This is the Vortex Lunatic League. All right, here we go. It's looking very good for them to get the 2-star. We'll see if he has enough to get through the entire base. And there's a 2nd star, so Blue Whales will take this match against Gorkha Rocks. What a good showing by Gorkha Rocks, though. Great war. All right. That's quite a bit of wars going. Oh no, the connection, sorry. That's frustrating. We have good internet too. I need to reset my router. I haven't done that in a while. I have to do that after the stream. Does have a revive for the Dragon Duke and has 4 totems to use as well. We'll see if he can get through this Revenge Tower area though. Revives the Dragon Duke, drops a totem to protect him. He's going. Has 2 more totems to use. Drops 1 there for the Revenge Tower and distracts this scatter shot, which is nice. Trying to push through. Still has a Minion Prince to get through. Drops another totem. Minion Prince goes down. The throwers are onto the Revenge Tower now. Let's see if it gets down. Revenge Tower does go down. The Dragon Duke's pretty healthy. This looks like it's going to be a 3-star. He has another freeze to use as well. One thing, yeah, this is going to be a 3-star. Nice hit. What a way to finish the war. Little statement hit here. And that's it. He does get a 3-star. What an awesome ending. Here we go. So the final score is 12-10 in favor of Blue Whales, and the percentage, they won on percentage as well.